Hi everyone, Adrian from Audio Excellence, take 3. We've been getting a lot of questions about the kind of acoustic materials that we use in our room. So today we're going to talk a little bit about the products. You're probably familiar with the typical room acoustic materials, which are basically 2 feet wide by 4 feet long panels. They're cloth covered, and typically the insides are fiberglass. And while they work quite well, the problem is that they're quite ugly, and I don't like to put them in living room, family room, rooms that are common areas. In a dedicated home theater, it might be fine, but I just don't like the way they look. So we were looking for a solution that would give us elegance, nice looking products, and also work really, really well, and not be crazy expensive either. And Vicoustics makes products like that. Vicoustics is located in Portugal, and we're going to talk a little bit about some of the products that we do use in the store. And you can certainly see a whole range of the products that they offer on their website, vicoustic.com. One thing to note before we go further, the thing about acoustic treatment is that you want to be careful with what you do. You don't want to go crazy and put a lot of the stuff on the walls and ceilings and so on. You want to start and just add a little bit at a time and then see what it does. Because in my experience, it's always best to have the room having a little bit of liveliness as opposed to sounding completely dead. Then it just sucks the energy and the enjoyment out of the music. In the future video, we'll do how to and where to put these panels and what you do for bass controls and so on. So in this video, we're just going to talk about 3 products that we have in this room. Here is a product called the VMT flat panel. V Victor, M like Mary, and T like Thomas. The product is actually made of recycled water bottles. They're available in a variety of different finishes. Here, this finish is called concrete. There's also just flat colors and all kinds of different 3D effects and so on, and you can go on the website to check out. Obviously, different finishes will cost different. This particular product is available in 2 sizes, or 4 sizes actually. 2 feet by 2 feet, or 2 feet by 4 feet, as in this case, and then the thickness of either 20 millimeters or 40 millimeters. Prices range, if I'm not wrong, from $5.69 for a box of 8, or basically $71.13 each for a 2x2 panel. Okay, so very inexpensive. And they're very easy to install. One thing about virtually all of the Vicoustics products, you basically put adhesive on the back and then you stick it on the wall. Now they sell their version of the the glue, and we use them because it works. Over here we have the Wavewood Ultra, and you can get them in again a variety of different finishes. This is a wood finish in the front, stain in black, and then you have foam in between, inside I should say. So this product actually does 2 things, diffusion and absorption, whereas over here it's primarily absorption. So when the sound hits this panel, parts of it is going to scatter and break up the energy, and parts of it's going to be absorbed by the foam inside. So this helps us maintain a sense of liveliness in the room, which is again something that I talked about earlier. And again, very easy to use. This just sticks on the wall. Just put adhesive on the back and stick it on the wall. And prices of these products start, a box of 3 is $649 or $216 each. So again, these are all Canadian dollars, okay? And then finally over here, we're using a product called the Multifuser DC2. There are 2 different materials being used. This is foam. There's another product that uses wood. Now that product is substantially more expensive. It does the same job. And because I'm cheap, I prefer to use the foam. The foam version is available in either white or black. You will notice the way this works is strictly diffusion. So when the sound hits this panels, it breaks up all the energy. So think of if you play pool or snooker and you hit a bank shot, the ball hits the side, and instead of coming back out, it basically shatters into 1,000 pieces. That's what the sound does in this case. And if you look carefully, you will see that this is made up of different cubes or squares or rectangles that stick out at different heights, and the face as at different angles as well. Some sloping down here, some sloping up, some flat, some sloping the other way, and so on and so forth. So it scatters the energy in a very random manner. And the application could be either sidewall or ceiling or back wall, as we have over here, or even in between the speakers. So again, it adds a sense of liveliness to the room without absorbing too much. And if your room has a lot of bass problems, Vicoustics also makes bass tube traps, if you will. And Alex can link a picture of that product for you. This product is 2 feet by 2 feet by 5.8 inches deep. And the price is, for a box of 6, it's $8.99 or $150 each. So again, very inexpensive. Anyway, so that's Vicoustics in a nutshell. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below, or you can email me at info@audioexcellence.ca, and we'll see you again next time. Take care, bye-bye.